What's up, you guys? David Short here. I am 5 weeks out from NPC Universe, from trying to win my pro card, and I'm also here at the Raw Gym Warzone. This is actually our first time being able to film a full workout here today. So we're gonna break in the gym, hit some arms. We're gonna take you guys through a killer arm workout. It's gonna be quick, it's gonna be intense. The goal here is to get your shit done and move on. So this workout will take you about an hour. We're gonna run through 10 total exercises, and we're gonna run through a superset with every exercise. So with every exercise, you're gonna hit a bicep exercise, superset with a tricep exercise, and you're gonna run that pattern the whole workout. I'll kind of break things down exercise by exercise, kind of give you guys the details of what we're doing, but give this workout a try. Let me know how you guys like it. So our first superset that we're gonna roll with is going to be tricep pushdowns as well as barbell bicep curls. So this first superset kind of serves as what I call a primer. So what that means is we're basically just focusing on getting some blood flow in your muscles and getting those joints lubed up before we hit some of our harder and heavier exercises later in the workout. So on these two exercises, pick a weight that you can control for all sets. Something that's slow, controlled, and you can do a squeeze on. So we're gonna go 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps on both. We're gonna hit our tricep pushdown first, immediately into your barbell bicep curl before you take a break. All right, let's do it. All right, so halfway through our warm-up sets, 2 sets out of 4 done. I'm at that point in prep where it's pretty much long sleeves only, because 1, I'm super cold all the time, and 2, I feel super small until I'm like halfway through my workout. So once this comes off, you know I'm feeling good, but for now, we're gonna cover up and stay pale and small for a little while, and cold for a little while. So we got 2 more sets here, and then we go into something a little more intense. All right, so our next superset that we're gonna do is something I call an all-out set. So basically what we're gonna do here are a couple warm-up sets again, get some more blood flow in the muscle. Today's all about getting that pump, getting blood into that muscle group, okay? So with that being said, you're only gonna do 1 working set on each of these supersets. So we're gonna do 3 warm-up sets. We're gonna go up in weight every time, but we're not gonna hit failure at any of these sets. So we're gonna hit for 10 to 12 reps, kind of like what we did with the primer, go up in weight every single time, and then we're gonna hit our heaviest weight for 1 set until absolute failure. To make it even harder, after that, we're gonna do a drop set. So say your all-out set is 100 pounds. You're gonna do as many reps as you can do. Say it's 7, that's great. We're gonna drop the weight by about 30%, so you go down to 70 pounds, and you're gonna hit another set back to back until failure again. So you're gonna eke out every little bit of energy that you have on your all-out set straight into our seated tricep dip, where we're gonna hit the same routine there. So we're gonna hit our warm-up sets, and then we'll hit the all-out set after that. All right, so one little tip before you start on your preacher curls, and this goes for a machine or with a barbell, is naturally you're gonna wanna come out here with the elbows. As you increase the weight, not only are you gonna put more pressure on your elbow, but 2, you're not gonna feel it in your biceps as much. So whenever you sit up in the machine, make sure that chest is pressed up against that pad, but then I want you to think about bringing your elbows inwards. So it's gonna feel like you're coming in here and you're really bringing in those shoulders, but if you actually look, your arm is gonna be completely straight up and down, and you'll feel a lot better of a squeeze on those curls. So let's go to work, let's see if it feels better. So warm-up sets are done. Now we're gonna go to our all-out set right here. So we have increased the weight every single time. I think we're at 100 or 110. We're gonna do as many reps as we possibly can with good form, right? So there's no number in mind. If it's 3 reps, it's 3 reps. If it's 30, it's 30. We're gonna keep on going until I cannot move it at all. and then we're gonna cut about 20 to 30% of our working weight off. So we're gonna go to probably 70 or 80 pounds after that as a drop. Same thing, as many as you can. You probably won't be able to hit as many reps as you do in the first round. So if you're hitting 7 reps and then you're somehow able to hit 17, you're probably not doing this intense enough, and you probably had more in the tank. So they should be pretty close to each other. You might hit like 10 and 10, 10 and 8, something like that. So make sure you're really, really pushing yourself on this set. So after we hit our drop here, we're gonna do the exact same thing on the dips. So it's gonna be intense. This is gonna be one of your hardest sets the entire workout, so make it a good one. The long sleeve is off, the hat is off, so you know I'm about to get to business. So our next superset that we're gonna do is kind of an old school superset. So I don't really consider my training or approach to training old school or anything like that, but I do appreciate the classic physiques out there. So this is kind of a superset that's kind of a very old school approach to training. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with spider curls, and then we're gonna go into an overhead tricep dumbbell extension. So a spider curl, for those who are not familiar, there's a preacher curl, which is what we did over there, where this is at an angle. The spider curl is where you are hanging off at a complete 90-degree angle. So we're gonna be completely over the bench. With that being said, I want it positioned high, and I want it to basically be a dead stop, a dead hang, and curl up. If you do not have this machine at your gym, you can do them on an incline bench, or just anything where you can have your chest over supported on a bench or a machine or anything like that. So same thing as the preacher curl on the tricep extension. Make sure the elbows are coming in and we're not bowing out, because that will lead to discomfort and eventually some pain. So these next supersets are what we transition into a pump set. So a little bit lighter weight, or about 80% of our, kind of our max weight. We're gonna hit 4 sets of 15 to 20 reps at each set. So we're gonna get a lot of blood flow in that muscle, get a meat pump, and try and get some pictures for this. All right, last set here. If you're watching the sets before, you can see I'm really, really struggling on those last reps. So make sure you are trying to hit true failure. Do not let off just because you think it's getting hard. I promise that you have 1 or 2 more reps left in the tank. Keep on pushing. Even if you only get it up halfway, that's better than just tapping out before you even try and grind that last rep out. So we have 1 more set here. Then we have 1 more pump exercise, and then we have our burnout, and that's it. Superset. It's gonna be the same thing that we just did over there. It's gonna be a pump set. So we're gonna hit 4 sets, 15 to 20 reps. So we have 2 of my favorites exercises for arms here. So we're gonna finish with some rope tricep pushdowns. I'm gonna give you guys some tips on that one. And then we're gonna have 2-arm dumbbell hammer curls. We're gonna do those simultaneously rather than alternating. So like I said, we're gonna hit 15 to 20 reps on each arm, 4 rounds, absolute failure. I was just talking with Peter, and just talking about like getting a full of the workout, just like long-term visions and stuff, and like trying to earn my pro card and everything like this. And you know, like I said, I'm 5 weeks out, so there's times, especially kind of in the end of the workout, where I'm dragging a little bit. I'm kind of like, all right, let's go, like, let's just finish the workout, whatever. But honestly, man, like, I wouldn't trade what I do for anything. Like, I wouldn't trade the competing. I wouldn't trade the, like, helping out my clients get ready for shows. Like, I wouldn't trade that for anything. And that's because, like, it's more than just being motivated. You can't just be motivated to, you know, start a project or do a show or, you know, lose 10 pounds. Really, like, motivation is really fleeting. It's super cliche, but, like, it's super true. Like, I do this because, like, I genuinely love it. Like, I loved working out before I competed, and I'm going, like, no matter what, like, there's going to be an end of the road for me competing wise. There's going to be a day where either, you know, I'm Mr. Olympia and I go out on top, or there's going to be a day where I'm like, man, I'm getting my butt beat every single show I go to, and I'm like, all right, it's time to hang it up. So regardless of when that day happens, if that day happens, whatever, like, I'm still going to train long before and long after I get to where I want to be. And that's because I love the process. I love being able to look in the mirror and see the improvements I make. And I love just the discipline that it takes to get there. Like, I work out because it's part of my day. If I don't work out, if I don't train, if I don't eat right, I don't feel good. I don't feel like I accomplish, you know, I don't feel like I'm checking off those boxes. So, like, man, if this is a really long-winded way of just saying, like, man, set a goal for yourself and, like, do whatever it freaking takes to go there and, like, make it happen. You know, there's a lot of stuff that's been going on behind the scenes, whether it's, like, opening this gym, whether it's, you know, trying to finish a degree, whether it's trying to do a show, whether it's trying to get a new job, whatever it is, everything with this COVID, like, pandemic that's been going on, we're all kind of, like, up in the air trying to hit that next thing and hit that next step. You have to just go out and do it. You just got to make it happen, because there really is no right time, and tomorrow is not guaranteed. The stability of tomorrow is not guaranteed. So, like, you got to go out there and make that shit happen. So if you have a goal, set one. If not, make one and make it happen. Go after something that you actually want, and don't stop till it's done. You know, that's the biggest thing is, like I said, you're going to be tired some days. There's going to be days where it feels like it's impossible. There's going to be days where other stuff just comes up, but make it a point to check those boxes and at least make progress towards that goal. You know, so if you just get that 1% better every day, you're literally 3 times better than you were in a year. So just make it happen and just keep on steadily improving. So with that being said, I hope that motivated someone. I don't know, I just had a little glimpse of motivation there. We got one more set, and then we're gonna do our burnout, and then the workout's done. I still gotta do cardio, but the workout's gonna be done after that. All right, last exercise here is just one big burnout set of each. We're gonna do rope hammer curls, and we're gonna do bodyweight tricep bench dips. So what we're gonna do here is 50 reps here, 50 reps there. I do not care how many sets it takes you, but you're gonna go and keep on going and rest, pause until you hit 50. So if you can hit all 50 in one go, that's cool. You should probably up the weight next time. But we're gonna try and hit 50 reps there, straight into 50 dips. Once you hit 50 and 50, you are done. All right, that is our arm workouts from hell in the books. I am feeling super pumped, especially for 5 weeks out. It's late. We've been moving some stuff around the gym today. We're getting really close to opening, so running a little bit on E, but you know, like I said, motivation's fleeting. This is when you gotta get your ass in gear and make it happen. So we made it happen. Workout was pretty quick. It shouldn't take you too long. Keep that intensity up. Make sure you're getting your 100% effort. And I promise you that all these exercises that I did today, that you're about to try, will kick your butt. And you'll have an insane workout, an insane pump. So if you do the workout, tag Raw Gym Warzone on Instagram, tag me, David Shore Fitness on Instagram. Let me know how you like it, and stay tuned for another workout video. Comment what you want us to train next, or if it's something else, like a day in the life, a full day of eating, cardio, nutrition advice, whatever it may be, give me some ideas in the comments. I appreciate you guys for watching, and hope you like the workout. See you on the next one. Woo!